Whoa. Hello everyone, and we're back to Sandrock, where we're seeing Burgess being assaulted by a bunch of mutant lizards. Thankfully, the Civil Corps are quick on their feet and arrive just in the nick of time to save Burgess from trouble. Just thought I'd try that out. Anyway, welcome again, and we're back at Sandrock. Let's see, we have a letter from Mia, who is our friend from Highwind, and she says, Barry, it's me again. So, your ma has already replaced you. I guess she got tired of waiting for you to come home and instead found a smarter, more beautiful, kinder version of you. I was even at your house yesterday. She cooked a massive meal for everyone. During dinner, they were telling stories about when we were young, a little embarrassing if I'm honest. But it made me laugh regardless. Kept reminding me of how you left, though I mean not that I'm sad or anything, I just kind of miss our stupid adventures. You remember that tree we used to climb when we were young? The one you fell out of and everyone was fussing over you? I remember you got to miss a whole week of school. I was so jealous. Anyway, Director Lowe somehow managed to revive it. It started blooming and everything. He's been doing some research lately that'll bring dead trees back to life. I'm sending a photo of it. It's really awesome. You wouldn't understand though, so you just stick to your building, okay? Speaking of dead things, how's Sandrock treating you? She's implying that Sandrock is dead. I heard it used to be an oasis, but then desertification killed everything, bringing in the sandstorms and droughts. It's actually super interesting how it happened. Well, I hope you don't get blown away in the sandstorms. I know you. There's no way you're hiding when they come. Alright, I'm gonna tell you something, but you have to promise you won't laugh. I learned to knit the other day. I know what you're thinking, but no, I'm actually pretty good at it. Your ma taught me how. By the way, she told me to tell you to wear the t-shirts she made you. Anyway, I've sent you this scarf I made. You have to wear it whenever there's wind or something. You can wrap it around your head like one of those stupid old world cartoons you used to watch. Right? My hands are starting to ache now, so I'm gonna start writing. Don't miss me too much. And I believe there should be a photo. That's pretty cool. Reply. You could say, I love the scarf. It's cool to learn a new skill. I'm gonna wear it every day. Wow, I can't believe he revived the tree. Oh, I think we could do this. I like to remember about desertification. It sounds really interesting. I think this one would be good. Cool. And I think we have one more. Did we acquire the scarf? And one more letter. Dear Chicken Liver, hey dummy, guess what? I'm the most evilest killer there is, and I just stole your builder's license. Guess now you'll have nothing better to do but to spend more time with your friends, huh? Don't even think about trying to hunt me down. I'll smash you and your stupid goggles, and then show you why everyone is afeared of me. That sounds like Neon. Alright, so pretty busy day, but I can see people gathered here in the middle, which tells me that there's probably an event. But we have, oh, never mind, they're just walking away. Just give Heidi her commission while we're here, talk to her.
See ya.
Everyone's heading that way. I don't know why. It's a Sunday as well. We can deliver the clay to Amira, or we can also go down here to see what all this commotion is about. Let's go ahead and check if Burgess is alright.
That? Those darn Geeglers are at it again. Look at this mess. They're muddling up our water. I honestly don't know what it is they have against us. Do you mind helping out with the trash around the oasis? The longer they're in the water, the higher the risk of contamination, so we must hurry.
Alright, let's pick up all of this garbage so that they don't go into the water. Is there more? Oh, on this side. I would have thought Burgess would be helping, but I guess he's just watching. Okay. I think that's it. We can go back and talk to Burgess, who's over here. Really, the horse spoiled me. Alright.
Hey, I saw you helping out. Thanks. We all appreciate it. If you found any valuables in the trash, you can keep those. Isn't that...
I don't know. Oh, he gave us water. That's good. I like water. Yeah, the desert is big enough for us both. We'll see what the whole deal with the Geeglers is. So gathering, we leveled up. I'm not entirely sure. This one seems good. I want to take the treasure maps when we do the video. But I think this one might be good. Herbal knowledge might be good. Oh, you have to catch the scorpions and shiny scorpions. Let's do that, because I don't know what they do. So I'm not trying to go for the most, like, optimized build here, but... Oh, even up a bit more. Honestly, this might be the stuff I picked up, but, like, never let it get to my, inventory. Now let's go on ahead and deliver this clay to Amira. Just picking up garbage as we go. I wonder why she's so far away. Like, where is she? Oh, she's over there. Let's go and take a look. She's heading to one of these trees.
Thank you. I hope that you were able to obtain this without any peril.
It's just clay, love. It's no issue. So, you can see that we have the Moonlighter license for ransom. We need to talk to Mian about it. Let's go ahead and look for Mian. I should have tracked it. That way I know where she is. Because otherwise that'd be a pain just like trying to figure out. Let's see where Mian is. After we talk to Macchiato, of course. Just like, my voice is like shot, is it not? What's this other quest? Delivery trainee. Oh, we can do that too. Let's go ahead and pick that up actually. Before we go do some more. Before we go to Mian. Is he in his room? He's in his room, so once again, never mind. We'll meet up with him later when he heads out. So let's just go ahead and try to catch Mian. It's a Sunday, so she might actually either be inside... She's in the church. That's interesting. You can see what the church is like. I don't think I've ever been inside the church. So you can check.
Telesis needs relic technology.
We have a quest with Cooper and Mian. To tell me what the quest is. License for ransom and ranch part-time worker. Let's talk to Cooper.
Yeah?
Well, let old Coot tell you something. Come to me, I'll give you good money, real money, to pick up that there feces from my ranch. So how's about it? Sure.
Pastor Burgess, and I'm here to say...
Back again, huh? You know it takes a long darn time to get this manure cleaned up. You here to give me another helping hand? What? Oh, because we have manure.
Yeah?
Looks like you're a quick worker. Ain't bad. Keep an eye out. I post a few jobs from time to time. Anyway, come on, take your pay. Starting to like Cooper now. Throw thrash in my water hole, will they? You'd best believe the next time those Geeglers show their low-down, no-good yellow bellies around here, I'm gonna show 'em what for, and the only way I know how. By giving them very stern talking to. Yep, they'll probably fall asleep. He has that spell. Hugo's oh no, Hugo's playing music. I thought Hugo was asleep.
Oh, it's just you.
Why are you scared?
You scared me.
Relic technology.
I am a bit on edge. Today when I woke up, I discovered someone stole my builder's license.
Oh yeah.
I can't take any commissions without it. And it'll take a while to apply for a replacement.
Okay.
Huh? What did you say? Criminal mastermind? Let me see that letter.
Okay.
Chicken liver? Stupid goggles. My goggles aren't stupid. They're in style. And some criminal mastermind. They couldn't even get the letter to the right person.
Yep.
This makes things worse than I thought. The Civil Corps should hear about this right away.
They say corp.
Wait a sec. You're a key witness in this case. Can you help me out and gather some evidence?
Sure, no
I knew I
problem.
could count on you. What can we do? What can we do? I feel like I can't even think straight without my license. My
Aw,
license
sorry
must have
you
been
have to
stolen
go
this
through
morning.
this.
I still had it last night. Why don't you check with people who wake up really early? Maybe someone saw something. I'll go talk with the Civil Corps.
Who wakes up really early? I think it's Danby who does. Ask around. Danby. How do I... I thought it would be Danby, but... That's just other... Oh, here they are. So it's Burgess, Cooper, and Owen?
Greetings! Looking kind of thirsty. Need some water?
I guess Burgess
Ransom
keeps
note?
it
Theft of illegal
an
document.
eye, a close
A
eye
new
on the
super
water.
criminals setting their sights on Sandrock citizens? Forgive me, but this is a lot to take in.
Burgess, we're in the middle of church right now.
I haven't seen any suspicious activity, and I'm usually pretty vigilant, as I think everyone knows. Then again, this morning I ran into Cooper, who
Oh,
had a long
yeah.
anecdote to regale. A very, very, very long anecdote.
Sounds like typical Cooper.
Well, I won't let it happen again. You have my word. I will have my eyes all over Sandrock, and I won't so much as blink until we find this criminal.
Thank you, Burgess. Now let's go ahead and talk to Cooper.
What letter? I never saw anything like that. Maybe it's just a prank. Forget about it. Killer? Ha! That's nonsense. Ransom letter?
His eyes are
Why,
so
of all
small.
the cotton picking nonsense, ain't no criminal mastermind. Killer E.
Hillary.
That's the stupidest name I ever heard. Just one of them kids let their imagination run away with itself. That's
Do you
all.
think it's Cooper? It could be
I ain't
Cooper.
heard nothing about no ransom letter. And even if I did, I didn't. So quit asking. Get that letter out of my face. Try
Okay.
to make me read.
Don't try to make me read.
A ransom note for Mian's builder's license?
Oh my god, Owen's
You
so
don't
cute.
need me to tell you
I
how
can't.
weird that is.
It is pretty weird.
Have you tried asking Jasmine if she saw anything? She does a lot of the mail delivery in town.
Okay, we'll
I'll
ask
be on the lookout for
Jasmine.
that thief as well.
Okay. I think Jasmine is here as well. Just right beside Mian. I don't want to talk to Mian. I want to talk to Jasmine.
Hi, how are you? Oh, Peach!
Cutie.
A criminal mastermind? This sounds like one of my mystery books. Cool! I mean, oh no!
Oh no.
I didn't deliver this letter. I always remember the addresses on the letters perfect, so I never take a letter to the wrong house. The bad person must have delivered the letter themselves. Wow.
Wow.
I was in danger.
Aw. Yeah, I guess we can just wait for the Civil Corps. I don't know how long it'll take. We can probably wait we can probably untrack that one. And we have another quest. Ooh, that one's with Arvio. So let's go ahead and go to the game center where Arvio is at the moment. Jumpity jump, jump. Jump. I do have to say, I like that we don't run out of sprints anymore. Because you can just keep running around.
Hey! Last time you were of record-breaking speed. Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery?
Could I
How
perchance?
wonderfully refreshing! I just love your can-do attitude.
You're
This
welcome,
is the storage
Arvio.
box in Jackie for Fang. You know Fang, right? He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet. But devilishly handsome.
Quiet, but devilishly handsome. Yes.
Originally,
it's good.
I wanted to try and be his friend. I'd bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away.
Aw.
It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out, too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's
Does
changed his
Arvio
opinion
have a
or not?
crush on Dr. Fang? He is devilishly handsome, I agree.
Be
So let's
seeing
go
you.
ahead and look for Arvio. Oh, no, not Arvio. For Fang. And Fang just lives over here. Boop. I don't know if Fang lives here. If Fang and Mort are related. Check. Without you, Sandrock would never have shone so bright. Wanji.
Delivery.
Why you...
I'm helping Arvio do deliveries.
Very much.
Oops. I thought I would get to ask more stuff. Some say he was good, others bad, but everyone agreed he was ugly. Fido, in doggy heaven now. I say, I came for the tourism, stayed for the ruin diving. Got more than he bargained for, remains found in the north. Catherine Carruthers. Curiosity killed the cat. Lin. William Bullwinkle, Beauregard Sr. II. I could spend an entire afternoon doing that, but I think we can clean up some of these graves. I don't know why I would do that, but it made like a nice sound. So I'm just gonna keep doing it. And there's a few more here. Oh, wait, we can talk to X, so I guess that means
Hello, hi.
we can get some friendship points with the bird. Talk to Mart as well while we're here. I wonder if I have dried fish in my bag to give to Mort. But it doesn't seem like I do. Let's see if we can equip the scarf. Which one's better? This one's damage, but the other one looked better on me because it fit in with the colors. I like Fang, he's cute. Anyway, let's go back and report to Arvio that we weren't able to tell if, what's his name? If Fang is mad at him. Well, we were able
How
to
did it
deliver
go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Is my Excel still in effect?
I forgot to ask.
Well, maybe by the time I make his delivery next week, he'll have calmed. And by the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special.
Okay. So, I lost 5 points because I didn't ask Fang. I gained 5 points because I did the quest. So, I gained no points at all. Which is better than losing a point. So, I'm not mad at all for doing that. But I just didn't want to ask Fang, like, straight up, are you mad at Arvio? Like, tell me now. Just felt kind of awkward to choose that, and I thought I could choose it like afterwards, but I guess not. And then now there's nothing else to do for a bit. So I'm gonna grab a commission and, do my builder things, and I'll see you in a bit. What? I just fell into the ruins. And there's someone here. It's Key. What happened? Why is he here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan.
What
I
do
won't
you
complain.
mean?
You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead.
Oh no.
Hold on. I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't
Sounds
have to
good.
wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament.
I like how how a lot of the characters have quests that introduce you to them,
Let's
and I'm
look
guessing
around
this
this
is
area to
Key's
see if
quest.
there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise.
Okay. Gather.
Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder?
Yes, they
I must
are.
admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat
It's
inelegant.
kind of annoying.
Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the surface.
Sounds good.
This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of. In certain
it the
old world
machine?
literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel.
That's smart.
I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now.
Well,
Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have
stop
allowed this
it.
to
My
happen?
head hurts.
In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer?
Okay. But I also have Key's pick hammer on me. Full strength. Ooh, his is stronger. His is better. Let's use his pick hammer. Okay, cool. Do you have
I
anything
fell
to
into
say?
this area seeking relics from my laboratory. Upon concluding the indisputable nature of my confinement, I
He
decided to take a nap.
he took a
According
nap.
to my calculations, I've
He's
been down
been
here
here
somewhere
2
between 2 hours and 2
days.
days.
Whoa. That's a long time. Okay. I think there was a ladder here.
Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted
Okay.
with an engine. However,
Okay.
any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die.
Okay, it's Plan
Which
Z.
would be suboptimal. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion.
Mechanical station. Maybe we'll use it. I'm thinking we're gonna use the ladder. Right? I can break it down to scrap later. Ladder. What's this?
Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place.
Okay.
Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here.
Okay.
Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around.
Let's continue looking around. We can get this damaged ladder. Is that it? Is that everything? I don't think we can. I don't think we can use that. But I think we can use the ladder. I mean, I think that's it. Yeah, okay, let's go get these scraps. Because we're probably not using this. And there's no hole in the ceiling here. So let's go ahead and grab this. Because I think we're definitely going out here using the ladder. Let's go ahead. The entire reason that I was here was just because I wanted to get some tin.
Using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant!
I don't know how that's
in any
brilliant.
case,
It's pretty
let's save
simple.
our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder.
Okay, thank you.
Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern.
Why did you come here?
Science.
Science.
According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable aquatorial mount in these ruins to be upwards of 99.9%.
Oh, that was what he said, though.
Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, None of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount.
I'm not sure what an
Thusly, it became
equatorial mount
imperative that I
is.
come here myself, and hence our untimely meeting.
But I know what a mount is.
My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me.
Let me help you.
Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Now I can go get some tin that I need.
Good day. How are you?
Alright, it's morning and Matilda's here. I had no luck with the tin and only found
remembered
a
that we haven't
scientist.
introduced you to desert farming yet. We have a nice gentleman by the name of Zeke working on a moisture farm north of
I
town.
don't know why I have my cursor on her face.
If you want some pointers on farming, you should go talk with him. I've already given him a heads up that you'd be coming. Well, I'm on my way to see how Pip's doing, so you have a good day. So
Thank you, Matilda. So, we're gonna do desert farming. I'll talk to Elsie.
Howdy there. I need to ask your advice on a little something regarding a friend of mine who's in a real dilly of a pickle, and...
I wonder who. It might be
Oh,
Neon.
to heck with it. It was me. I wrote the letter, and I used my power to deliver it. The guilt has been eating me up inside.
I thought that it was like a serious thing, but I'm guessing it's Elsie's way of being like, spend less time me in.
It was for me, Anne. I told my pa 50 times, don't give it to the builder. Repeat, do not give it to the builder. I guess hearing your name so many times got things jumbled up in that noggin of his.
It's so
I wasn't
funny.
aiming to cause trouble, honest. I just figured if I took her license, she'd have to take a breather. She's really been busting her guns lately, working herself to death. And if that happens, well, who's gonna go Yakmo riding with me?
That's why Cooper was super sus
But
when he
losing
asked
her
him.
license didn't help her relax at all. Now she spends all her time just moping around and never wants to do nothing no more. My plan didn't work one lick. I'm ready to face the music and
That's
tell
like
her
Killer
the truth, but
E, Elsie.
there's just one more teensy little hiccup. I might have messed around and lost the license.
That's not good at all.
I just went and confessed everything to you, so you're in on it too now, you hear? It must have fallen off my horse somewhere around the ranch. Can you help me go look for it? Good.
Sure, I'll
All right,
help you.
Follow me. Let me show you where I was when I lost it. Dang it. That darn license better still be there.
Okay, we'll look for it. Don't worry. Oh, we got a lot of water, which is good. Let me just... Elsie, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna be there. What I have to do. I have to do my regular morning things. I'm sorry. Okay. And I think my bag might be full. Perpetual problem that I have, obviously. Let me just sort it out. I have it with like mine goods being like the other things that you can mine. And then I have ores and stones. I don't have any of that. And then I have equipment, which this should go to. This one's probably equipment as well. Edible. I'll keep some on me, but... Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if we want to give this back to Key. Oh, okay, never mind. He doesn't care. And... I'm just trying to figure out what else I can sort out. I think I have monsters and textiles here. We'll put that as a textile. Animal bones, rough cloth are textiles as well. And this one as well as animal. Okay, let's go ahead and ride on this horse. And go. There's a lot of things on the map, by the way. We have Delivery Expert with Arvio, the Moonlighter with Amira, Finding the license and the moisture farm. We'll go ahead and do the license first because I think that's the very important bit in all of this. So Elsie's here. Can you tell me where it is, Elsie? What plant is this? Do I have this? Oh, it's St. Ricey. I've gotten that before. Elsie, can you run any faster? Is it that one? Okay, we can go and look for it there. Ooh, that's some not good. Oh, I found it.
That's it! My peach! You found it!
Must have been blown by the wind.
Ooh, light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe tonight I can finally get myself a half-decent rest. I can't believe this all flew so far off the handle. Maybe committing fraud ain't all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
I'll go give this to Mion as soon as possible and tell her all what happened. I really hope she can find some way to forgive me.
Yeah.
Say, you're a really good listener. And a good license finder to boot. You're all right in my book. Thanks for all your help. We should catch up again soon under less incriminating circumstances.
That's hilarious. Also, let's talk to her now that she's chilled down.
Shh, don't make a sound. Bye.
Let's go on ahead to the moisture farm. Make the most out of this forest while we still have it. See, I tried to go inside before, but I don't think it would let me. I'm guessing the moisture farm is a lot like... Is that a fire? Okay, let's equip the weapon and check. Confirm. Why are there enemies here? Okay. Geegler intern. Do they attack by, like, sounds? They're just like, I don't know, making music? Okay. It's 2 down. Let's kill this one. Oh, they are attacking me, but it doesn't feel like it. If the Yakmals were, like, honestly tougher. Whoa, that's a lot of Geeglers. Whoa. Zeke is cool. Wow. And Sure just got here. And Justice, oh my god.
That was a close one. Everybody all right in here?
No thanks to you, Justice.
Hello. You must be the new builder.
I am.
I'm Zeke.
Hello, Zeke.
Now ain't the time for pleasantries. You big palooka. Look around. The whole moisture farm is trashed. I can't believe those darn lynxmen could be so audacious. This is a clear escalation.
I thought the moisture farm was about, like, farming the water. Oh, I guess it is. That's probably why there's so much plants. They're probably farming the
dew. The good thing about plants, Justice, is that they grow back. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Is,
Boom.
That thing over there important, Zeke? It looks pretty busted up.
Oh yes, the hydrogel. All the crops will die without that.
Okay.
What? You're joking, right? I can never tell if you're serious or not.
No. I'm afraid there's nothing funny about it. Without a replacement, we could be in dire straits.
I guess that's how they get their food.
This is something our new builder could help with, right? Right? That's
I can do
builder.
It. This main part of the moisture machine, it's kinda rare, and it looks like we'll need a new one. Chi might know something.
Chi?
You should speak with him, you know. Sooner or later.
I don't know if it's Chi or Ki. Like, everyone just pronounces it differently. Just fine,
all right,
I guess.
Buckaroos. Look like we got ourselves a plan. Zeke, hold down the fort. You, head over to Cheese and figure out how to fix that hydro thing. Unsure, you're with me. Let's secure the perimeter.
Unsure.
Yeah, I think our best bet would be to ask Chi. He may know a thing or two about the hydrogel. For the rest of the damage here, I'll probably just ask the other builder for help.
Okay.
Also, you can recycle the old hydrogel. Go ahead and whack it a few times with your pick hammer. Put it out of its misery. Good luck, builder.
That's
Seriously.
so funny.
Everyone is going to be counting on you.
Will do. Let's go ahead and break down this hydrogel core. Even if we talk to Key, he will probably be giving us the blueprints to it not within the day. So, but let's still just go ahead and ride our way down to the good research man's place. I don't remember where it is. Probably just around here somewhere. Escatori. And this should be it. Go inside. Talk to Key here. That's probably why I couldn't find him when he was missing.
Are you here for the hydrogel? I've heard. I have a few ideas about how to make one. But quick, bring me 5 data disks, and I'm confident we can overcome this feeble challenge.
Just 5?
Good. These will do. I'll send a diagram directly to your mailbox when I'm done researching. Oh,
Thank
and
you.
one more thing. I'm quite certain that one of the materials you need for this, a condenser, can be acquired at the breach, a ruins in town that has been closed off by the Civil Corps for some time. Speak with Justice about letting you in. That'll be all.
Gotcha.
Goodbye, Builder.
So let's also...
Remember, I'm not interested in simply fragments of an old relic.
see what we should be getting next. So... Oh, the refiner... Isn't it done yet? Is it because he was gone? I don't know. Let's see where Justice is on the map. He's pretty far. But I think... Who's this guy? Who's here? Amira? It's probably Amira. This is Amira's place. Let's go ahead and drop over that clay for Amira. And then maybe we can get...
Impeccable timing. I was just about to run out.
So cute. It's Mian and I'm guessing that's Arvio, Amira, and Owen. Adorable. Because we're already here, we'll talk to her.
You should try your hand at pottery sometime.
I'm trying my best to cut off the voice lines at points where it makes sense. Just so that it's not, like, awful to listen to. But, for the most part, I don't think, like, they're particularly needed. We do need to talk to Justice, and my guess is he's just gonna show up around here somewhere. We'll bother Macchiato. Meow meow. Talk to Arvio for his quest.
Hello. And by the stairs is having another dire emergency. You're not
Happy
wrong.
to help.
Your timing is always so wonderfully opportune. Miguel's furniture has just
Oh,
come
so
in.
it's Miguel.
Miguel, what's he do again? Scowling all the time. Ah, must be finance. And as
Must
always,
be finance.
Delivery within 24 hours. Let's maintain our perfect record.
Happy to help you, Arvio. And I'm guessing Miguel should be... Okay, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and talk to Justice, and we'll go to Miguel after that. Justice should be coming down the stairs, as I thought.
You need to enter the breach. Huh. I don't know. The breach used to be an abandoned ruin. You know, one without monsters inside. It was safe for ruin diving. But recently, it started showing up again. So we closed it until further notice. We've been clearing it out, but there are still some monsters inside. On the other hand, this is a matter of life and death for us, isn't it? Well, I think I'll make an exception this time.
Awesome.
All right, Builder. I know you can handle yourself. I'll open up the ruins for you. But be prepared. We still don't know why the monster suddenly showed up again. So be careful.
Thank you, Justice. If we have enough space in our bag, which we do, I'm happy to go there after we do the Arvio stuff. It'll be our first time, my first time at the very least, in the abandoned, in the Hazardous Ruins, in previous abandoned ruins.
Let me check and see if there are any damages. Great.
Sure.
No problems. Where do I sign? No need for a signature. Such carefree service. Do you offer any service to help me carry it? No? Fine. Forget I said anything.
It's kind of annoying too.
Just so you know, Minister Matilda is the nice face of the church here. I'm the serious face.
Is it just me, or like, are the bachelors kind of annoying? Well, Arvio's kind of annoying. Not as bad as, say, Penn or Miguel. Justice is okay. Unsure is cute. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Say that. Let's go on ahead and report back to Arvio for
Miguel
our pay.
was satisfied with his purchase. Haha! Another perfect rating for By the Stars.
Awesome. Are you giving me a reward? Give me 30 goals and friendship points. I don't want friendship points. I want money. Anyway, I feel bad because I just bought a pass. I just bought a pass to the Abandoned Ruins. It's recommended 11 to 12. I'm level 13. So I think I'll be fine. Okay, so this one, Invisible Wall, we have to go through Gordana Diary. Let's take a look at that. Open to read. Papa said this is gonna be long. Okay, it's not that long, but I'm gonna read it, and I'll summarize it for you. Papa said it was getting dangerous. He really believed that there'll be a war. I didn't pay attention to the news before. I should have. I'm still in shock. My power pack is low. I ran out of food 6 days ago. I feel like I should write everything down before the end. Maybe someone will find this one day, but here it goes. I didn't go to school on that day, Papa's orders. I thought I would do some chores and then chat with friends on WeTalk. Around noon, when I was just finishing my lunch, there was a boom and a blinding light outside. Then the ground started shaking and the wall broke in half. Our house was thrown almost sideways. I was so scared. Mama came running and pulled me into the master bathtub. The shaking and the booms lasted forever. Mama just hugged me tight the whole time. When the shaking finally stopped, our house was reduced to rubbles. In fact, my entire neighborhood was in ruins. Smoke and dust filled the air. Randall, our house AI, was crushed beneath a wall. Mama tried to call Papa, but the network was down. I remember an emergency PA telling people to look for help at designated shelters, so we grabbed whatever we could and headed for the nearest one. There really weren't anything resembling roads left. We sort of just climbed and hiked across the ruined landscape. The shelter wasn't there anymore. I don't know where it went, but in place of the shelter was the art museum from across town. I think that was the point where it dawned on me that the world will never be the same again. The sky became dark. I couldn't even see my hands anymore without a light. It'd been a few days since the event. We still couldn't find Papa. Mama cried when she thought that I was asleep. We met up with a few other survivors. There were about 30 of us, and we lived in that art museum. They're saying that fighting was still going on around the moon, and that our orbital platforms were all destroyed. I tend to tune them out when they're discussing this. I didn't want to think about it. Our group managed to gather some food, but we still didn't see any signs of law and order. It seemed like the government was wiped out. That seems to be like before. So if you don't know anything about my time at Portia or my time at Sandrock, it's a post-apocalyptic setting. Sometimes when I tell people that, they really don't believe me. And you can see that here where we have like cleaning robots that are fighting, and these robots existed from before the apocalypse. So we kind of get a brief view into what the world of the Free Cities and what the world of Portia and Sandrock were like before. It's gonna explode. Before everything. Before even the apocalypse. And what happened was, I think people lived underground, just like things were just really bad above ground, that they lived underground. And things started to get really bad on the surface. Honestly, I don't think you should probably be listening to me because I don't know like the entire story. I've played a lot of Portia and I'm trying to play a lot of Sandrock, but I was never like too into the lore, and I think I'm kind of getting into it a bit more now. But what was I going to say? But yeah, so that's why they kind of revere Peach, because Peach was the first one who went back onto the surface again after all of that. So that's kind of the story. So, oh cool, there's destructible environments. We can read more here in Gordana's diary after we kill this Geegler. So this Geegler isn't an associate anymore. They're an intern anymore. They're an associate. Take a look at the second entry to the diary. I just picked it up. Where is it? That's not it. I thought I did. Oh, here. It just got into my inventory. It was a few days after that our group was attacked by two men with guns. Mr. Arby confronted them. They shot him. The tall one was telling us that they're the law now. If we wanted to survive, we had to listen to them and do as they say. How did we go from a civil society to this? A few men resisted and there was chaos. Mama took me and we ran into the darkness outside. I don't remember how long we ran, but we only stopped when we reached a tear in the ground. We didn't bring much when we ran. I had my mobile, and Mama had a few ration bars, but that's it. It was cold. Not wanting to attract attention, we decided to climb down the tear. Well, it was more like a massive cliff with skyscrapers buried underneath. I didn't even know we had weapons that could do that. We broke a window to enter one of the buildings. It turned out to be an office building. There were a lot of bodies inside. It smelled of rot. Some parts of the building still had power. Mama tried to log onto the net and contact Papa, but the network was still down. The cleaner bots were cruising aimlessly, probably disconnected from their all source. There were blankets in the office, but I still felt cold. We ran out of food a couple of days later. Mama searched the building, but didn't find any other food. Seemed like it's been looted already. Mama decided to go outside to look for food. She told me to stay behind because it was dangerous. I told her not to go. I begged her. Mama hugged me and told me to be brave, then she left. This was 4 days ago. She's still not back. I slept away most of the time. I had dreams where Mama and Papa would take me to the beach. Then I'd wake up in the darkness. I don't know what to write next. I'm hungry. I'm cold. I miss you, Mama, Papa. I'm sorry for all the times I caused you trouble. I'd do anything to take these back. I love you. I guess I'll stop here. My name is Gordana. Yeah, so we learn a bit about the all-source AI when we back in Portia. It's great that they're tying this together in terms of story and everything. How do we go down is the question I have here without dying. Are we gonna like get here? Okay. How do we go down from here? We have a health pack, which I'm assuming means there's probably a boss. Did it say tip good idea to save when you see a health pack? I don't care. The Geegler president, the vice president are here.
Take what you can carry. Our ultimate weapon is nearly complete. VP,
looks kind of cool.
Take care of this. I've got one last thing to do.
Okay, I'm glad we're not fighting the president, only the vice president. Oh, that's the vice president. Let's kill the interns first. I feel like that's better. We'll also kill the security after the intern. Okay, we don't have insurance. We don't have endurance. So we have to be careful. Did he say damn it? Damn it. I think that's what he said. So... oh my god, oh my god. How do I... how I feel like I don't have as much health as I actually do? I mean, I've been doing pretty good, it seems. So we've killed the security. All that's left is to kill the vice president. Geegler VP Gary. That's a very vice president name if I've ever heard of one. That was hard to dodge. Just remember when you're playing Portia, I don't know, and this is in Portia Sandrock as well, is that with these, you actually get iframes when you dodge. So you don't need to be away from it, you just need to be dodging while it's happening. You don't have to be super technical about it. The combat isn't usually very hard, and you can always just level up and, you know, get more stats by putting things in your house and getting better weapons. I mean, I have the very basic weapon. That's probably enough. Almost done killing this vice president. I didn't even lose any stamina. If anything, I gained stamina, which is crazy. Okay, so we should find the condenser. This is probably the condenser. No, it's simple circuits, so it's not. So we can recycle the empty treasure chest boxes. Let's see what else we can find in this area. Wooden boards we can gather. There's a chair here, there's a fire. That interactable. I'm not... I think these ones are interactable and they have copper. Which is fine. I don't think we necessarily need to grab them. This has to be here so that we can make it up. Oh, never mind. I was gonna like, this has to be here so we can make it up there. There's something here. We thought there might have been something important. But no. Can we break this? Yes. Can we break this other one? No. Can we break this? Yeah, I think the only thing that I would like more is really easily have that distinction of what can and can't be broken. There's some stuff. So we got the condenser. Now let's cover this up. Place stones. Let's just put the low quality stones. Place wooden boards. I have 2 wooden boards on me. If I leave, will I be able to come back? I wonder. Like, why? And I don't think I'm able to climb up from here anyway. So there's like no issue. I can just leave. Unless there's something beneath this pile. Let's see if we find anything of importance. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. How about over here? I don't feel the need to clean it up. With super clean. Just checking if there's anything hidden there that could be of use or is valuable. But it doesn't seem like there's any. And the thing about me with games is that, like, maybe there's none, but I'll still keep trying in the future, because, like, what if you stop trying and that's gonna be the one, right? The one that's, like, actually important, the one you actually need. Okay. Our bag is full, so I'm just gonna buy 1 slot. I really need to make more, like, storage containers. Okay, let's leave and go report to Justice. It's pretty good. Oh, it's still early in the night. I'm recording this at 10 p.m. I thought it was, like, maybe, like, somewhere around midnight.
Whoa, hey, there you are. We were just about to come looking for you.
I wasn't gone that long.
Justice was worried about you.
And you didn't need to worry about me, Justice.
Yeah. I started getting kind of nervous after sending you into the breach by your lonesome. And, you know, a couple of hours went by.
Sorry, there were enemies inside.
Did you say Geeglers? And you fought them all by yourself? And then you closed the hole in there?
This reminds me of, like, in Portia, this kind of happens a lot as well.
I see. You know, Builder, you don't have to make this action hero stuff up to try to make us think you're cool. I already think you're cool.
Does he not believe me? That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you, Unsure. I'm glad you think I'm cool.
So you just take it easy out there. Alright, partner?
See ya.
Jeez, do they not believe me? Crazy, they don't believe me. Well, Anyway, we have to wait for the diagrams, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go to the other ruins and use up this stamina after I empty my bag, and we'll see if we can build and install the condenser within the day. Be right back! Good morning, everyone! Because of the Geegler attack, food prices have gone up. That's crazy. Let's see if we get any diagrams today. We have something in the mail. I also need to check if I put the clay in the storage, because we actually do need to bring the clay with us. It'll be in ore, stone. Okay, we'll bring it with us because that's important. Seems that we get 4 dew for each every night. I think that's pretty decent. All in all, we might consider getting another recycler, but I'm still torn on that. Let's see what we can dry without any salt. I don't know what you can do with dried sandberries, but we'll dry them still. We have 5 wooden boards. No stone slates. We should probably make bricks the next time we get a chance. And then I'm just here to make some water. It's decent. Just... Alright, now we don't have a horse anymore. From the church, dear Sandrockers, we understand that the food situation is dire, and after a full night of discussion we might have a solution. Come on down to the fireside tonight at 6, and we'll shed a little light on the subject. From Key, as promised, I have finished designing a new hydrogel. Attached. Thank you. But dear Bilderberry, we went into the breach and found out that you were telling the truth. We were so surprised. We checked the hole you closed, and it's holding steady. That's probably the source of the monsters. We've also informed Minister Matilda of the incident. She asked us to expedite a plan to expel the Geeglers from the vicinity, as well as give you a reward for the help. It's attached in this letter. P.S. There are still some monsters in the deeper parts of the breach, but we don't consider them to be that much of a threat. So it'll stay open as Hazardous Ruins for you, so you can go get builder stuff whenever you need it. They're giving us dried sandberry, which gives stamina plus 3 every 2 seconds, so that's for 10 seconds. So 5 times 15. I wonder how much you get in the raw one. Letter from Ma. Dear Barry, Nia stopped by. She's getting along well studying under Dr. Lugo, I think his name is. You'll have to ask her yourself for more details. They've been doing something with that tree you used to play on. It's looking better. Maybe we can get you a picture. With your dad and his bonsai trees and your friend with her own gardening skills, I'm starting to feel a bit left out. Maybe I'll grow some peas. Those really crispy ones that snap when you open them. What are those called? I wonder if it's called snapped peas. I'll have to ask one of the experts. No updates on the quilt situation either. Last I checked, they were in Atara. Hopefully that means they're on their way. Reply. People are into planting here too. I'm digging it. It's kind of a big thing around here, life or death, even to take it really seriously. I hate farming, I just want to build. I feel like I'm wasting time that I could be spending on commissions. I didn't move to Sandrock to be a farmer. Or, they're called snap peas, Ma. You can try and grow them, but they're not that easy. You get like 1, the best. Go on and send that letter to our mother. And from the research center, the research process is now complete. So this is for the refiner. Awesome. So let's see what we need to make that hydrogel core. We need some rubber into rubber tubes. We have exactly 6, which is amazing. We need copper plates from the processor. We have 1 bronze pipe. Pipe from the grinder. We need engines. We don't have that. So I think we should make the door first. We'll need 3 more plates. Let's just start assembling it now. So we just need 3 of these. Let's put that in. Let's put in the how much we need for these. And then we need the recipes for gears and tubes. Not really, because we have some of it. But there seems to be a commotion happening here right now. Let's see what's happening with Penn. Is he just up here chatting? Oh, Mason's really gone.
Bye.
What's the... Okay, that's done. And do it for Elsie as well. For the commission. Cool, let's talk to Elsie. 14th of spring is her birthday. Oh, this is just like the Church of Light getting donations. Okay, let's talk to everyone here. One. Okay, don't really care what they say. I should care though, these are unique. I asked Mason if he would ever come back for a visit and he just laughed at me, so that's a no. If we can't produce our own grains, I guess we'll have to import lots from High Wind. I suppose the rail station will be very busy soon.
Catch you later.
Well, let's see what's on the map. We have Delivery Master with Arvio and Moonlighter with Amira. So, Moonlighter with Amira I don't think is particularly unique, but we'll check. But Arvio's is unique still because we deliver to different people, and I'm here specifically to buy the recipes that I need. So, I think there should be one more. I think it's the gear recipe, but I can't seem to find it on this screen. Which is not an issue, because I probably have enough. But I just wanted to have it on hand for the future. Just thought that was smart. And also we don't have access to a horse anymore. So we're back to running around.
Howdy!
Try not to feel like you're constantly living in Mason's shadow, even though you definitely totally are. Somehow managed to anger a sentient race of mad lizard folk.
Take it easy.
Go ahead and talk to Arvio, because what's... Oh, that's Owen. Owen wants tea leaves, and I don't know how to get him that, so... Ooh. Chairs on sale? I don't usually see these here. This is the wooden box in Portia.
Could you help me deliver once again? I'm almost done with my backlog, so I promise, pinky promise, absolutely give you an Arvio guarantee that it is the last time.
Fine.
Thank you! Next time I'll trouble someone else, for this is the last time to use your precious time. These guys are to be sent to Vivi's clothes shop,
oh, that's pretty
tailor-made
close.
on Main Street. I guess that Vivi has thought up a brand new style.
Okay, let's go on ahead to tailor-made. That's super, super close. It's just down the road here. Go on into Vivi's house. I hope she's not in her bedroom. Oh, I don't think Vivi's house has a bedroom. Let's see if she's... Oh, she's right here. Sorry, scratching my leg.
My dice from by the stairs? But why you here delivering them? I told that boy I can just walk over and get it myself.
This is a great
He
view, by the
wouldn't have
way.
any of it.
Great
Said he'd
view.
come give it to me anyway. But I see he's a tricksy one, that Arvio, getting you to do it for him. Well, do this old gal a favor. Tell him not to get others to do his lackey work.
Don't worry, Vivi, it's the last time. Talk to Vivi as well. Crotchetiness. And let's report back to Arvale, and then we'll report back to his sister. Unfortunately, I really don't think we'll be able to make the hydrogel parts and pieces for a while. Oh, we have to attend the fireside as well.
Making you deliver stuff all alone is certainly laborious work. Even if you're tired of hearing it, I want to express my deep, sincere thanks. Oh, can you guess what I've got you as a reward?
I hope it's furniture.
I already think of you a real-life superhero, so I prepared an equally exceptional reward. Please accept. An exclusive discount at By the Stairs, valid for 7 days starting right now.
It's
amazing, isn't it?
I don't even buy things from his store.
Oh, You're really too kind, but no. If I don't repay you, I'd be considered stingy, so I'll give you a handsome discount.
Discount doesn't really sound like much of a reward. Although it is 40%. So let's go on and check. Oh, 50%. So let's go on and check. Let's stock up on salt, because that's important. Might get a bookcase, but I can make a bookcase on my own. Why would I buy it? Yeah, there's really nothing I want to buy at the moment. Maybe in the future, like a heart knot or something like that. But right now, I'm afraid that's a no. Okay, let's go on ahead and, oh, it's on the first floor, and talk to Amira to give her her clay.
Thank you. However, it has come to my attention that I ought not be wasting your time like this. I misunderstood what a builder is meant to do. Well, seems like your duties do not include such menial tasks.
Well, it could.
You don't need to worry. I've spoken with Venti of Eufaula Salvage. She was quite enthused to assist me in gathering clay from now on.
I can do it for free or alright, but it was never trouble. I don't mind doing it and trying to do it for free. Oh no!
Won't be necessary. I prefer. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Till we meet again.
Jeez, I was just trying to be nice. Okay.
Bye.
Well, goodbye, Amira. I'm sorry. And now we have some time before the fireside, so I'm really just going to get some more materials. I'm thinking the breach might be a good place for it. So I'll catch you at the fireside. Alright, everyone. After getting some more materials, I'm now finally headed over to the fireside meeting. We'll hear a bit more about what the plan is really for gonna happen with the moisture farm. Pretty excited. It seems like we got here pretty early, just in the nick of time before everyone started talking.
Simmer down now. Come on, simmer down.
Jasmine was a bit late.
We all know the hydrogel crisis is indeed dire.
Yep.
We're all about to starve to death.
We're all about to starve to death. I'm just trying.
No, we're not. Calm down, Cooper. Owen came up with a plan, and I think it's as mighty good as any. You should hear him out. Owen?
Okay.
Thank you.
Listen to Owen's plan.
Last night, I sat down with Miguel and the minister and did a rough inventory estimation of all the food we have in stock in and around Sandrock. It turns out we actually have enough food, probably, to last for a bit, but it's unevenly distributed.
Crazy that they're tackling this topic. Like, my time at Sandrock seems so much more mature in a lot of ways compared to Portia, whether it's like art or the topics that it's talking about. Like, we read a diary that had war and all that kind of stuff.
Get to the point, man. We ain't got all day.
Right. So we'll use my stage for us to do a dance-off, where you need to donate some food to enter. And I have prizes.
We have a dance-off?
You lost me there, partner.
How is that related?
What the what?
I really don't see the reason to dance when we're about to starve to death.
I second that their notion. Without the drama.
Yeah,
what
explain
Owen
yourself.
meant was, since there are some of us who are more fortunate than others when it comes to food security,
it
is our
to
responsibility to make sure society as a whole perseveres through this difficult trial.
Yeah. Oh, F10 is screenshot. F10. I got it. Oh my god. I just like the line that she said.
Owen has volunteered his stage and time to organize a food drive in the form of a dance-off contest. Anyone can enter by donating some food. The church will help distribute the food to the people that need it.
That sounds
we'll
good.
Show our adversaries what Sandrock generosity is all about. Plus, it'll give our builders enough time to do their business.
Thank you. Now we don't have to be in such a rush.
That made sense.
Cool.
I could try to track down some of that old world canned food you see in the ruins sometime.
That sounds super sketchy, Justice.
I could do some extra cooking.
Yeah.
Meat. Better not to make people's lives any worse.
That's
My
funny.
gum is just crazy enough to work. All right, Minister, you'll have your food drive. We'll be seeing y'all at the dance-off. Be there or be square. And by
I'm
square,
square.
I mean...
Yes, it's wonderful to have you on board, dear Cooper. Now, what about the rest of y'all? Can I count on the good people of Sandrock to come together and make the first ever Sandrock dance-off and food drive a resounding success?
Yes, we will be there.
Splendid. I'll be sending out more details via the mail. And with that, I hereby declare this here fireside meeting to be adjourned. Conserve water.
Thank you, Matilda. Alrighty, so, well, we got a bunch of stuff. We're getting there. It seems Cooper wants to talk to us.
See,
I don't know what about.
What I meant by square was not necessarily the four-sided figure we've all come to know and love, so on and so forth.
Is this happening again? Am I trapping you guys? Was Cooper's talking? Oh, that was it. I thought he was gonna keep droning on as usual.
Yeah.
Well, he plays Mahjong.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna keep working on trying to get the materials ready for the moisture farm. Because there's still a lot of stuff. The bronze blades we still need to make. We need to get another engine. We have a hydrogel core, but we have a condenser. And I don't even know what the condenser is for. But it'll happen. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!